So why is Nikola stock selling off? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today in our Whiteboard Wednesday. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And my one goal in this video is for you to learn something new. And if you do, make sure you smash that like button. So let's go ahead and talk about what is causing Nikola stock to sell off. I'm not too sure if you guys have been paying attention to its current price point, but from coming from highs of above $90 a share to now trading below $40. It hit lows of about $36 a share, and it pretty much just looks like a rock skipping on a lake with a support level at $36 a share. And why is it that Nikola stock is selling off? One of the dates that I think that you should know is that up until August 21st, Nikola has 24 million warrants that they have that are available to be exercised up until that specific day. On top of that, we talked about it on Friday, where there was over 53 million shares from original PIPE investors that are now able to be traded. So just think about it. Let's say that you got into Nikola or to VTIQ before the merger, right, at $11 a share. And now it's trading at above $35 a share. Would you be someone that would lock in profits and 3x your initial investment? Or would you be someone that would hold as a long-term investment? Share down below what your approach would be with what Nikola has to offer as of right now. I have heard that big cash management companies such as BlackRock and Fidelity do plan to sell their original shares as PIPE investors. So that's not a good sign for Nikola, as it only makes sense that the downside pressure can only get that much worse. And the last thing that I want to talk about is downside pressure. How long is it bound to sell off? I'm not too sure if you guys recall, but ever since they originally talked about the S1 filing, it just looks like Nikola has been on a consistent downfall. And although it has made a speedy recovery based off of its previous bounce, it looks like things as of now are simply getting worse, especially because they don't have really anything to look forward to up until Nikola World, which is supposed to be on December 3rd, up until December 5th as well. And the really exciting thing about this is that maybe we won't just see renders anymore about the Nikola battery truck and hopefully actually see a physical product where they can truly prove people wrong. Like we've said so many times before, I think that it would be very exciting to have someone directly compete with Tesla, but I think that Nikola has a lot to prove. It wouldn't be much of a surprise if Nikola stock continues to sell off up until August 21st, because they have up until that day to exercise those $24 million shares. And you just have to think about it. If there's a great deal of people selling their shares on Nikola as original PIPE investors, it can only act as more downside pressure for Nikola stock itself. So what this presents for us is, just like we've seen before, Nikola has made a speedy recovery. But as of right now, it looks like things can get worse before they get better. So all I'm doing as of right now is, first of all, I'm not an investor in Nikola. So therefore, I just have my alerts set up to see if it actually begins to indicate signs of a reversal, then maybe I can follow up with it. But the really cool thing about this is, like we've said so many times before, it is so much easier to make money in the stock market when you put your money in something that is increasing in value. Right now, Nikola is almost the exact opposite with its consistent descending pattern. So what this means to me is I can add it to my watch list, I can set my alerts, and I can wait for the opportunity to present itself when it actually begins to indicate signs of a reversal. And that's what I have for you guys today. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that I earned your thumbs up in this video if you learned something new. And don't forget to stay connected. We have a free Discord chat. We're the largest one on Facebook, and that's going to be that first link down below. I hope that you guys can subscribe, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.